As more businesses have been allowed to reopen with restrictions, one of the latest to get the green light has been gyms.
So as you can imagine, it is tricky. You often have people working out close together, and during the pandemic, many people have found they can work out at home easily and safely.
So is now the right time to go back to the gym? Denver 7's Nicole Brady takes a 360 look.
Coloradans are some of the most fit people in the country. And even with over 300 days of sunshine to exercise outside, gyms are everywhere, from huge health clubs to small studios. But their future is uncertain right now. Gold's Gym has filed for bankruptcy protection. 24-Hour Fitness is considering it. And small gym owners are wondering if they can get by under new restrictions. So we wanted to get a full 360 look with a wide range of perspectives from small gym owners, large operators, a fitness researcher, a scientist studying coronavirus transmission, a personal trainer who's taking his workout outside, and Coloradans who are committed to staying healthy, whatever that looks like.
So today will be the first day that I've gone back.
We followed Andy Bogan to his first class since March. Masks are now a requirement at Pearl Street Fitness, but Andy is glad to be back in a group, even a small one.
I'm not a huge fan of working out at home, but obviously in today's world, that's just what we had to do. I'm much more motivated when I'm in a setting with other people.
Do you feel safe going back and working out in a gym right now?
I do.
Not everyone is quite as ready to jump back in. Ed Anderson would prefer to exercise outside.
Do you feel unsafe or like it's not healthy to be inside with other people?
Real close proximity, no, I don't feel comfortable yet.
And his trainer is accommodating that.
This is the best one. I bring a TRX out, hook it to a tree, hook it to a pole. I bring the weights that I can out.
Come on.
Trainer Billy LaGreca had to adapt when gyms shut down, and he plans to stay flexible for the foreseeable future.
I got about a third of clients that feel comfortable in the gym, a third of clients that want to be outside because they don't want to be inside wearing masks and whatnot, and then a third of clients who probably are not comfortable yet, so they're staying at home, still doing the online workouts.
It's not just LaGreca's clients who are split on whether or not to return to the gym. Last month, Nick Rizzo, fitness research director at runrepeat.com, conducted a survey.
Over half of Americans overall in the study suggested they were not going to be going back when these gyms reopened.
And some may never come back. Of the Coloradans who responded to that survey, nearly 13% had already canceled their memberships. 26% were considering canceling.
And instead of paying $49 a month, which is like the average gym price, you can just be investing in your own equipment and investing in your long-term home fitness.
But for those who don't have the space or money to buy their own equipment, gyms are essential.
It feels great to be back. We just walked out. Feel so accomplished. We've missed that feeling.
When Choose Fitness reopened in Highlands Ranch Friday, dozens of people jumped on elliptical trainers and hit the weights. Masks aren't required for guests here. Regional Manager Jen Foster says they're encouraging people to be smart and safe.
We have sanitizing wipes, disinfecting wipes, and cardio. Every other piece of equipment is turned off. We've adjusted the placement of some of the equipment on the floor to maintain that social distancing.
Choose is also limiting capacity to 175 people, down from the 1,000 members this place could hold. But for small gyms like Bar 3 Cherry Creek, maintaining distance could mean allowing just a handful of guests.
We normally would accommodate 25 people in this class, including the instructor. I can see that with our restrictions being limited to 10, that we would have ideally 7 or 8 clients, the instructor, and then somebody at the front desk to support.
Pearl Street Fitness owner Carrie Audi says social distancing will be strictly enforced with taped off areas.
And then punish people with burpees if they step outside the tape or something.
Everyone was staying inside the lines when Pearl Street resumed small group training sessions last week. But is that enough? CU Boulder professor Jose Jimenez considers gyms a high-risk environment.
For people who have cardiorespiratory problems or some high, I would tell them, don't go to a gym at all. I mean, I would be crazy.
He's an expert on aerosols and says the heavy breathing people do at the gym could easily spread virus particles. He advises staying well over 6 feet away from others, and ventilation is important.
Ventilation means you take the air that's in the gym and you push it outside, and you take clean air from outside and you bring it in, so you replace the air.
Some gyms, like Choose, are looking at upgrading their HVAC systems. And at Pearl Street Fitness, the door will be left wide open. Now it's just a matter of whether customers will walk back in.
We do hope everyone will come back. We miss our members. We miss what we do. We all miss being in our beloved studio space. We all miss that connection to be together.
Nicole Brady, Denver 7.
So now we want to hear from you. Have you been back to the gym already? And if so, what kind of safety precautions are being taken? And do you feel safe there? You can share your views by emailing 360@thedenverchannel.com.